The Washington Square Hotel in Greenwich Village, New York City, is an historic boutique hotel located at the northwest corner of Washington Square Park. Here's the lobby. Some of the staff there were indifferent, but most were friendly and helpful. The lobby features a reproduction of this 19th century classic painting and classic Hollywood stars like these, but the hotel is better known for some of its musical guests like Bob Dylan and Joan Baez, Bo Diddley, and the Rolling Stones. This is what they call a village or park view. The hotel does not overlook Washington Square Park, so if you pay for a room with a view of the park, this is as much of it as you'll see. Here's our room. There's the bathroom. We'll come back to that. That queen-size bed was comfortable for our entire week-long stay. That radio did not work properly. You see a lot of electrical outlets and USB jacks there, but not all of them worked. There aren't any outlets on the window side of the bed for charging your phone. One of the outlets on the other side of the room was wobbly and did not hold the plug tightly. Consistent with the old Hollywood theme, there was a portrait of James Cagney watching over us. There's that view again. That building across the street, by the way, is identified by Google Maps as Eleanor Roosevelt's home. There's a coffee maker. Here's a better look at it. That's a big square ottoman for sitting, which was useful, but we would have liked to have had a mini fridge. But there is an ice bucket and an ice machine down in the lobby. Also in the lobby is a soda vending machine that only took cash when we were there. Credit card function was broken, but the room's Wi-Fi worked fine. Here's the bathroom. On the far right, just out of the shot, is a vanity mirror and another electrical outlet. That outlet has a tiny green light that might help you find the bathroom in the dark. Everything worked fine. Everything looked clean. The water took a long time to get hot, but that might be because we were on the top floor. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and lotion are provided. The TV has a French language channel, Showtime, HBO, TCM, and your basic cable channels, as well as the local channels. The heat pump worked great. There's the thermostat. The room is pretty quiet with the windows closed. It doesn't have blackout curtains, but these fabric blinds block a lot of light. In the closet is a safe, iron, hairdryer, Washington Square Hotel branded slippers. On the other side is one robe, spare pillow, the corridors are narrow. There are stairs, but we were on the top floor. The elevator works fine and has a camera for your safety. In the lobby, there's a small gym. Here's another angle. The hotel has a restaurant and bar. The main body of the hotel is on the left there, and the North Square restaurant is at the bottom on the right. They have a very nice jazz brunch on Sundays. The hotel is in the center of Greenwich Village, right between the West Village and the East Village. The neighborhood feels pretty safe, even at night. There are plenty of drugstores and grocery stores nearby to pick up whatever you need. As for food options, the village has everything from hot chocolate and bagels, pizza, and cake, to a sushi restaurant that is so fancy it doesn't even have a sign. You just have to know that that's Sushi Nakazawa, the most acclaimed sushi restaurant in New York. It's very expensive, but good for a special occasion. And because you're right near 2 subway lines, all of New York is a $3 subway ride away from all the masterpieces of the Metropolitan Museum on the Upper East Side. Oh, look, it's the original painting for the reproduction in the lobby. To Gallagher's Steakhouse at Midtown, and Junior's Cheesecake, and the TKTS booth in Times Square. We would certainly stay at the Washington Square Hotel again. Like any boutique hotel, it has its limitations, but it has history and a bit of personality. Especially because of its prime location, we recommend it. This video was made by real people without any AI, and no photos were downloaded from the hotel website. If the video was helpful, please click the subscribe button to be alerted when we release our next hotel review. Okay, happy travels!